I know y'all all wanted to see that. Let me just grab some coffee real quick. Okay, let's Webflow, huh? Let's do it. The first thing I want to do with this client account is see if I can add myself as a freelancer. So let's take a look here. Workspaces, maybe. I want to go to account settings. I'm looking for members. No, no, no. Uh, where would it be? I feel like it'd be in workspaces. Oh, maybe it's this. There we go, team. Okay, let's commenters agency for free. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Maybe you can do Thomas. What is my? I think it's. I don't know. I think it's maybe it's my personal email out of the way here. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen, am I? All right, hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. So I just sent an invite to myself. So I was in my client's account and I sent an invite to myself to join my client's workspace as a freelancer. And that's good because that means I don't have to log into his account anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and log out of his account if I can find it. Cool. Sign out. Now I can log in with myself. Cool. And I can switch to uh, looking for this. Andrew has invited you. Cool. And I want to accept this. I want to accept this as well. There's another one there. Yeah, cool. This is the way to do it in Webflow as a developer, as a freelancer or an agency, whatever. I think mainly as a freelancer because now I can see like my client accounts up here and I can just hop into them without having to log into their stuff, without having to have the liability of knowing their passwords and everything else. This is the way to do it. All right, cool. So we're hopping into this jobs board. Uh, let's go ahead and check Google Search Analytics. Google Search, Google Analytics, Google Analytics. We don't have too much time today, so I'm just going to mention something. Might be a little bit more talking today than anything else. Oh, I should also make sure that no one's trying to come into my. Um, yeah, it's one thing to build a website. It's another thing to actually make the website do something. And it's all about marketing. You know, a website, primary function most of the time of a website is marketing. So in order to do that right, you need to get good at Google Analytics. Now, the truth is that I don't know there's a lot to learn on for me for Google Analytics. But right now, what I really want to check is if I can simply see my client's Google Analytics from here. So I see common tech, that's fine. I think they must have to send me, I guess we'll deal with this later. For now, let's work on this project. We're going to pull up, actually, even before we pull anything up, I'm just going to take a look over the site to see if there's anything that I notice. So this is looking fine. Look, this is too far. I don't like the spacing here with the logo. Let's tighten that up. Oh, look, they're inconsistent. Okay, why is that? Width 100%. Mm-hmm. Switch to X-ray mode. See, look, this has a margin on it, and this should be pushed here. So maybe if we make this 100%, didn't do anything. Why would it not? Maybe. Actually, yeah, this is interesting. Why is that? There's no logo, width 3.5, height 3.5. This is odd as well. Image wrapper, image wrapper 3.625. Placeholder. Just a little better. Image wrapper. Hmm. Hmm. Let's add something here for a placeholder. Let's go. We can do text. We can say no, no company name listed. Okay. We can give this style. Let's say um, card. Just say company name, none. Um, what placeholder text. Good. And we will make this italic and I don't like that. I'll just make this capital. And we're going to say that this thing, conditions, this is company name, okay? So we say conditions, element is visible when company name hmm, hmm. Element is visible when company name does not equal I wanted to say is present. That's interesting. Element equal. Element is visible in company name equals does not equal. Well, does not equal blank. Element is visible when company name equals blank. Specify value. That's interesting. Oh, there you go. It's up here in visibility. Okay, element is visible when there. Hmm. 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 Okay. Webflow, how to read and hide elements when elements conditionally. Go to the elements, go to the elements setting panel, visibility, user access, which is this, which is where I'm at, connected data. Placement. Man, I could have sworn it used to be here. What if I just do element is visible when company name does not equal blank? No, that didn't work. Dang. About this Webflow CMS placeholder, something like that. A filter. Why is this here? Why is it purple? It shouldn't, I feel like it shouldn't be linked to anything. Oh, maybe because of that. Yeah, that's right. Filter. That's what's missing here. In the Webflow update, there used to be this thing filter. It was right in here. Okay. Hmm. Let's just see. Yeah, filter is gone. Okay. Add a filter under collection list settings. If you search, can't search in Reddit. Dang it. Transitioning to a new UI and are in the process of updating our Webflow University content. See, this filters is gone since they updated the UI. Um, kind of. I mean, maybe if you actually go here. So here's a filter. I get that. Dang. How in the heck? think about this for a second. I mean, what we need, right, is an empty state, essentially. That's what I'm trying to get to here. But that's an empty state for the entire. I mean, do I have to create a collection list here? I can't. Collection list wrapper cannot be placed in a link. Yeah, and this whole thing is a link. Hmm. I wonder if I could solve this with an animation. I'm just surprised there's not an obvious way to do this. Look, in Webflow, I want to get an element only if another element exists. Okay. Yeah, it's like this. We have a list of authors, and for each of them, we can fill out a Twitter profile. I would like to only display Twitter link and icon if that field is not empty. Yeah. Make sure the field isn't set to required in the collection. That way, it won't show up if the field is left blank. Okay, maybe that's the answer. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I think this is the issue. Um, there's no way to make this a non-required field. It's the name of the deal. Yeah, so I think this is just something that has to be sorted out on the back end of the Airtable, which is what this is connected to. All right, cool. Man, there's so much to do. So much to do. The other way that you could fix this potentially is you can create it, you'll name it something else. Company name, that could be okay, but you add another field in here. It's like company, um, whatever, company name two, and you could make that to where it was not required. And then you could basically use company name two as this right here, this link. That's going to create some unnecessary like back end work. So the correct way to solve this is because you have to have the company name, you just need to make the you need to make it required that the user inputs a company name because this is coming from Airtable. There's like a whole process where the users can input the stuff. Cool. All right, good. So in that case, what's up with it? All right, cool. What we Yeah, I think that's it. That's all we can do for right now. All right, so now let's work getting this spacing less. I don't like how there's so much spacing here. And I think I know what the problem is. Nope, not what I thought. Not relevant. That, that width is 100%. This is the issue. Oh, I thought that was the issue. That's probably the issue. There you go. So something weird, something's going on with the companies that don't have a placeholder. So I think it might have something to do with the image. Hmm. We've defined the width and the height, so it's surprising. This happens sometimes. I've noticed this is a tricky situation that comes up more often than you'd think. How are we doing on time? We've got 15 minutes left. Why? There's some, what? That's on the image wrapper. We have some 3.75 plan. Company logo placeholder. What is that? Why do we have a company logo placeholder? We have this wrapper, and that's a we have this wrapper, conditions, company logo. It's it. Why would you need that? There, that's what we need. All right, cool. Nice. Right. Now the dates are incorrect. Something is up with this. Let's take a look in these job postings. So we don't have right? We don't have a date field. That's problematic. Okay, so let's just let Andrew know a couple things. Cool. Hey, Steve, what's happening, man? So I just saw you there. There's got to be a way to turn on notifications. Can you still hear me, Steve-O? Are you still there? I know we've got a meeting at 8:30. Probably open Slack as well. I've gotten no. Look, you tried to. Gum. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't see you until now, Steve-O. Steven, gum. I should stop reverting to old school names. Sergeant Wingrove. All right, man. Oh, here we go. Clients responding. That's good. Ooh, this is looking good. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at all that. Beautiful as well. We can turn on the filters and we see them here. I don't I don't like how this is prefixed with worksite type, and I don't like that icon that's just taking up unnecessary space. So we can fix that. But in general, man, this is looking clean. That is a lot of information displayed in a very clean way. We got to sell this template. All right, cool. What's up with that? I would, yeah, I guess that's okay. That's okay, I guess. We need more information on this page, and I don't like, why is there two stock images there? This, I think, should be justified. Yeah, cool. Some minor things, but we can launch the site at this point. Everything works. This needs to be changed to post a job, post a job. Let's just fix that. That's kind of important. Post a job, post a job. Where's my about page? That's interesting. About, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Andrew's designing. Cool. Can I? Cool. I've got about 5 minutes left. Uh, cool. Can I get design control back for a few more minutes? You know, the interesting thing about doing this like morning Webflow stuff, depending on where you live in the world, if you make $40 a day, and at the moment, that's all I'm charging for hourly rates. I could charge a lot more, and I probably will in the future, but at the moment, this is whatever. It's the deal I worked out with my early clients. Uh, you do 1 hour of work in the morning time, and if you live in Thailand or you live in Argentina, dude, you can have a very enjoyable day for 40 bucks, man. That's, yeah, you can eat at a nice restaurant that night, probably all day long. You can feed yourself. All right, cool. Hey, I've got to hop off now. All right, cool. Let's get back into the designer. Oh man, we're gonna be late. All right, this is the last thing I want to work on. Post a job. You can publish it now if you'd like the production side. There are still a, a few things I will tune up, but should there are still a few things to tune up, but Okay. Well, let's end this live stream. So, hey, whoever's watching this live stream, this happens every weekday between 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. CST. And the client projects that we're working on have been approved by the client, the show. So it's actually a very effective multitasking method because it allows me to teach other development and Webflow, right? Um, and the other nice thing about live streaming them with permission from the clients is that they get to have accountability and know where their funds are being spent. They get to know that, hey, I was charged an hour and I can see right here what was done during that hour. So I really like it. I think it's a great way to just multitask and harness the power of yeah, social media, live streaming, and the internet in general. Okay, cool. So until tomorrow, peace out, guys, and catch you later.